Justin Verlander gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway.
First pitch, 6-10.
Ball one. Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Oh. 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2. David Fletcher is on deck. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
So striding in, David Fletcher is lined against Justin Verlander. He's got 5 base hits in 20 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fletcher leads off first with 1 away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-2. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one's straight to the backstop, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the stretch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Tommy Rosella.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. La Stella is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score. Shohei Ohtani is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
0-1.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Now to the plate, Alex Bregman. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Castro is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
The 3-1. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. 2 out with the man at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. We are still scoreless. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That is 7.
So stepping in, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Pitch on the way.
We got 3-2.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Michael Hermosillo will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
So first and second with 1 man gone, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols. From the stretch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit out towards second. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Angels leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Michael Hermosillo stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Now playing right field, number 21.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Gurriel.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Gurriel stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. The 1-0.
Oh, that's out.
Push to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Springer.
So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounder hit hard down the first base line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Outside, that's the ball.
In his career, Simmons is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, one of the things that makes it so tough to pitch is you consistently have to make good pitches. Even on 2-0, you just can't lay one right down the middle.
Yeah, I'm sure he wanted to nip a corner right there, but hats off, challenging 2-0 in a fastball count. He came and got some.
First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
A runner on first with 2 away. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Two men are on with 2 men out. One and 1 to Tommy La Stella.
1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
One and 1. Here it is. In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Count is 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Two down, runners at first and second. And the count will be full. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Here's Justin Upton now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
2 out, bases loaded. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Ready on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Josh Reddick.
The right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Reddick, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
1-1 the count. This one's down to 3rd. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at 1st. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Striding in, Garrett Stubbs. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Sliding in once again, Michael Brantley. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hermosillo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Hermosillo.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Castro. On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's out.
Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. Change up low, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Here's the pitch.
That's ball 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's out.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That evens it up, 1-1. From the stretch.
Ball 2.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Waiting next is Andrelton Simmons. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The batter.
So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, you can see it there. A couple of power arms out there as both of these guys are working in the high 90s. In now is Andrelton Simmons, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand 1. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that's That's down.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Popped up, and no one will get this one.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
3-2 pitch. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. And an unlucky start to the fourth that time as the leadoff man is set down. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's the pitch.
Count's 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this is foul. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Full count still.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. Clips the inside corner for strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball. I got 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Gurriel.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set and the pitch. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Gurriel swings and it's hit very well out to left. Upton has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. 1 left for Houston through 4. Still tied, 0-0. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've earned 5 walks in the game, and he said that's not only leading to a lot of run-scoring opportunities, but it's also forcing the pitching on the other side to work a lot harder and throw more pitches than they want to.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Low for ball 1. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
No strike.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's the ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Two out, nobody on. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the fifth coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. All the way up and down the lineup, he said he's seeing swings break down and result in soft contact. He said some of that is pitch selection, some of it is poor swing mechanics, and some of it is a lack of focus. But either way, the message down here is that they need to find ways to make adjustments in the box, guys.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to short. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well,
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-0 home is a ball below the zone.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
hey,
2-1. And the 2-1.
oh, that pitch is out.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a full count now, 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Astros go down 1-2-3. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip.